What's up, everybody? It's your boy D-Ray, and welcome back to another episode of Water to Wine. I'm glad you guys are here because, just like always, I have some good wines here. I'm actually going back and reviewing some wines for you guys that I actually tasted before I started my YouTube channel. It was in the process of me trying to decide if I really wanted to do this, and just my little uncomfortable phase where I was like, do I really want to do this? People really support me. But as you see, I'm here now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going back and getting the wines that I was taking pictures of, posting it on my Instagram. And now I'm here to tell you exactly which ones I like. So, but before we get to that, I have some announcements. As you see, it's been a week since my last video, so I'm working on my weekly videos. So that's what we're going to move into shortly. Well, not shortly, but now. Then my goal is to post videos on Wednesdays for Wine Down Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. And I know you guys probably noticed that there was a difference in the intro music. Let me tell you, the last video, there was some drama behind it, trying to post it, because what happened was my first couple of videos with the original intro music, I got hit for copyright. So I tried to find a copywritten version of it, but it didn't work out. So I had to get a whole new song, which I was upset about because I felt like that it was my theme song. But I think I found something similar to it. So anyway, let's get into the wine. Alright, so the first wine that we have, well, they're both by the same brand called Apothic. And the first one that we have is Apothic Red. Now, when I first saw this, I saw it in Target. And what caught my eye was the label. It looked mysterious. So let's get this one open. So like I said, I saw it in Target, but this time I got it at Total Wine because it was a better price than Total Wine. I'm going to read you the details about the wine. It is a 13.5 alcohol volume. And of course, like I told you, the brand is Apothic. It's from California. The wine type is red wine, of course. And the varietal is a red blend. And it best pairs with barbecue or pastas with red sauce. So, spaghetti basically. Lasagna, but we all love some barbecue. So let's look at the color. Dark cherry red. The description they have of this wine is intense fruit aromas and flavors of rhubarb and black cherry that are complemented by hints of mocha and vanilla. The plush, velvety mouthfeel and smooth finish round out this intriguing, full-bodied red blend. And I even want to read the description on the back of it because it's a little different. This is, our winemaker masterfully creates a smooth blend where rich layers of dark fruit emerge, complemented by hints of mocha and vanilla. A long, smooth finish opens your night to endless possibilities. So it sounds like it's going to get you in a little trouble. All right. So smell. It smells good. It smells like grape juice a little bit, but then it's like a real smooth scent to it. That must be what was it? That vanilla. Let's taste it. Okay, yeah, it's a real strong It's a bold taste to me. It has a little smoothing finish to it, but it's still like a bold red wine taste. It's bold, but it's light at the same time. It's weird. I do remember that when I first had it, I was like, okay, it's okay, but I'm gonna be honest, this one is my favorite. We'll get to that. But this was pretty good. I mean, I drank it just to get it out of the house. Not saying that it was bad, but when I find a wine that I like to hold on to it and savor it. And that was this one. But this one is pretty good. Like, I can see how it would go with spaghetti or something. Like I said, red pasta. And barbecue. In fact, I could go for what was I thinking about earlier today? A roast with some macaroni and cheese, some greens. That's what I want. Oh, and I also forgot another announcement that I was supposed to give y'all. Next week, well, for my next video, I will possibly have my first guest. I have had some people reach out to me saying, oh, if you need a co-host, I'll be willing to come along, or I'll do an episode with you. So what I'm going to do is think about who's going to be the perfect fit for my first guest. I already know my sister wants to come on. She has a special character she wants to bring with her. Yeah, I think I want to bring her on first and then her character on another episode, because the two of them will be too much. And then I just have other friends that have other qualities that they will bring to the episode. So we'll see who's on the next episode. So stay tuned. All right, so let's move on to my favorite Apothic wine, the Apothic Crush. Don't that just sound good? Apothic Crush. So, let me just tell you about this one. It's a 13.9 alcohol volume. A little bit more than the other one. And this one I got from Total Wine as well, and it is $8.97. So they're pretty good priced at Total Wine. I think in Target it was like $12, something like that. 10 of them. All right. Make sure I get all this out. Alright, so it's just about the same color, dark red. Well, it's a little different. I see like a little, almost match my shirt, that little haze around it. Alright, so like I said, it's a 13.9 alcohol volume. It was $8.97. Description of this one is a decadent red blend that combines red fruit flavors with notes of caramel and chocolate for luscious yet velvety smooth wine experience. Blend of Petite, Syrah, and Pinot Noir. And this is from California, of course. It's a red wine. The varietal is a red blend. And the style is intense. And the taste, I don't know why the other one didn't give a description of the taste, like a breakdown, but this one does. It says red fruit, caramel, chocolate. Oh, and it's full body. So here we go. I was watching another video. It was like you can swirl it around on the table, because I was doing mine in the air. So. It smells good. Smooth. So smooth.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. God. That's what I'm talking about. It was
I don't know if it's the caramel or the chocolate. I know. Remember I said I could never taste the chocolate in these wines. I might be able to taste a little bit of it in this one. But I'm thinking that the caramel is what makes this a real nice smooth wine. Like, I was having a glass of this before bed because it's just that good and it just relaxes you. It's very good. And I forgot, it pairs well with pate or a spring picnic. Nobody have no picnics. I'm kidding. I mean, so if it's like you want to have a nice wine on a date night, or it ain't spring, but if you want to have a picnic in the park with your boo, this is definitely something that I would recommend that you take along with you. Alright, so like I told you guys last episode that I was going to watch this movie called Uncorked. I did. I watched it twice. Now let me tell you, the first time I watched it, I ate dinner, had a glass of wine and some cookies, and one thing about me, you can't feed me, give me wine, and then put me in a place to watch a movie in the dark. Because I'm going to fall asleep. And that kind of affects my dating life too sometimes. I end up falling asleep and get some attitude. What you expect? And I'm almost 30? Sorry. But we're not here to discuss my love life. Mind your business. But, okay, so the first time I watched it, I fell asleep like towards the end. So I had to pause it, go to bed. And I picked up the next day and watched the last, it was like 30 minutes. And then I watched it again today just to make sure I ain't missed nothing. And I love it. It's a lesson that everybody needs to learn. So like I said, it's about a father who has a restaurant business. They specialize in ribs. And he took the business from his father. It was passed down from his father. And he wanted to pass it down to his son. But that wasn't his son's passion in life. He worked the business until it was to a point where he was just like, Dad, that's not what I want to do. And his dad did not accept that. He kind of tried to clown his passion for wine. But he didn't let that stop him. He pursued it. And eventually his dad came around and actually helped him become a sommelier. Because I said it wrong in the last video. Sommelier. Sommelier.
to be a sommelier. Oh, God is good because that's the first time I got that word right. Huh? Won't he do it?
But yes. So, I mean, the lesson that I took from it was no matter what type of dreams or life you want your loved ones to live, that may not be what they want for themselves. You gotta let people find their own path, find their own passion in life, and just be there, support them. Like the girl said, stick beside them. I'ma stick beside them, okay? So that's what I took from it. It was a very good movie. I'm not going to tell all of it because there was some sad moments in it too, but some good moments as well, some victories, a little bit of loss, but it was good. So check that out. I watched it on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, go ahead, look it up. All right, you guys, that wraps up everything for today. Stay tuned for next week and that guest that I will hopefully come up with in the next couple of days and reach out to. So as always, be safe, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Don't just be watching this video week after week without subscribing. And comments, as usual, leave suggestions in the comments. Share with your friends, and I will see you guys next week.